Here's how to take boring MIDI drums and make them come to life. We're going to use only stock plugins and we're only going to put them on the drum bus. First, let's hear the drums with nothing on them. Not a bad starting point, but they're pretty flat and boring, and they sound like MIDI drums. The first thing I did was use an EQ, and I'm taking some of the low end out, and this is because the next move I want to do is compression. And so I wanted to take some low end out so that it's not pumping the compressor, and we're going to add some of that back in later. Here's with the EQ off. There's a little less low end, but it's going to make compression a lot smoother. I'm using the stock Pro Tools compressor. I have an attack of 25 milliseconds, release of 11 milliseconds, and a ratio of 4:1. So that's really working hard, but I'm loving what it's doing. It's really making the snare jump out of the mix in a nice way. And it's gluing the whole drum bus together and making it sound like one instrument instead of a whole bunch of different mics. Next, we have an EQ. We're going to add some of that low end back in, and we're going to roll it off so that we're taming it as it falls. We're also taking out two little spots where maybe there was some harshness in the upper mid-range. And that's bringing some body back into the kick drum. Really digging that. Next, we have another EQ, and we're getting a little more sculpty here. We're taking out some upper resonances in the snare drum and focusing where we want the punch to be. We're also adding a little more top end and controlling some harshness from the cymbals. Here's with this bypassed. I love how that focuses the snare drum. That upper ring is not where I wanted my attention to go, so we got rid of that here, and we're pushing where we want all of that energy. Next, we're using Lo-Fi, and this is a distortion plugin, so we're just clipping the top of it a little bit. That gives us a little bit of gain, a little crunch on top, and it smooths out the transient so we have nice even punch between the kick and the snare. Then we're adding more compression. This one has a bit slower of a release. We're at 28.9 milliseconds, but the same attack we had earlier at 25 milliseconds. Ratio 4:1. Let's see what we're doing here. Pulls everything together and gives us a little more punch. Lastly, we have the Air Lo-Fi, and this is just adding a little bit of clipping as well as some gain, and we have our mix dialed back. It adds one extra layer of control and consistency between the kick and the snare. So lots of little moves. I really like what the compression does and the EQ and how we reshaped the sound of the snare drum. Let's hear this with everything off. So follow here for more quick tips and full-length music production videos.